I started telling everybody I know with a business or who's looking to start a business about this call. Okay, after the silver package, they mentioned the grant. I kicked out $1,500 to get the grant. Oh my God, they got me 88,000. I'm not making these numbers up. I'm not the poster boy for this. I'm just letting you know I gave him 1,500 after the silver class, after the gold class. I gave him 1,500 and he got me approved for $88,214 to be exact. There's so much that I can say. I just can't say it in just one statement. It's just so much. That's why I'm up here all the time. I'm not letting you guys go, no matter what. Spent the 500 for the silver course, which is the 3 days, and those 3 days was intense. The information that I got, Derek showed you guys tonight in Novus, Rs, and LexisNexis. Before I even decided to start, after you go through the course, before you even decide to even pull your credit report, just go freeze those 3 right away. And they're going to send you the letters letting you know that they're froze. So that was the first proof in the pudding that economic masonry shared that was on point. And then we started, myself and Jaden started going through, I pulled the credit report at the same time, but the first thing is to freeze those 3, I call them the hidden bureaus that no one knows about, because I didn't find out until I got on this. So I froze them, and they tried to convince me that if I freeze the accounts, that I may not be able to get credit. And I didn't say it out loud, but I mean, you don't have to speak to anybody. It's all online. So I said, yeah, y'all can say what you want to say. I'm with a good source. So I'm going to go ahead and freeze them. I froze them. I got the letters, and then we immediately started working on Experian. So when I got on the phone with Experian, it was just that easy, letting them know that, hey, I need you to remove this. I need you to remove this. I need you to remove this. And the guy was like, are you sure? And if it's like Derek mentioned, if it's an open account, they're going to tell you, hey, this is an open account. We're not going to remove this. So everything that they shared was 100% right and exact. On this webinar and the class, everything that Derek has been saying is on point. Now, that was the $500. So then the next course came along, which is the gold pack. I jumped right on it, and I think we're in the 2nd week. So everything that Jaden is sharing in there, it's you'll think you're not going anywhere at first because it's being repetitive, but now I understand it's being repetitive for a reason, because you definitely want to get your personal side credit score clean, and you're not cleaning your credit score to have a squeaky clean credit report. No, you're cleaning that thing up to get the business funding.
Exactly. And you also want to make sure that we go into the class into not just the 500 course where you can just remove things and stuff like that, but the sweep.
Yeah, you got to do look, I'm going to look, once the 4-week course is over, I already know I'm going for the next course, because each course opens up another door for you to go further and beyond where you are. Let me back up. If you're still on the call and you're still listening, you're still here, then that means you found value. Stop playing games. One of my sayings, look, I didn't fall out of heaven. I came out of the depths of hell like everybody else. I had to struggle my way to where I am. I say it again. Back in the day, I was a striving street pharmacist. Okay. But I've graduated and I've come beyond that, and I have a trucking company now, cargo vans. Derek said I just built a house from the ground up. So I started telling everybody I know with a business or who's looking to start a business about this call. Wait a minute. Okay, after the silver package, they mentioned the grant. I kicked out $1,500 to get the grant. Oh my God, they got me 88,000. I'm not making these numbers up. I'm not the poster boy for this. I'm just letting you know I gave him 1,500 After the silver class, after the gold class, I gave him $1,500 and he got me approved for $88,214 to be exact. So the proof is in the pudding, but now understand this. You have to do your part. You got to do your homework. You got to go through the steps.